Hello and welcome to Candlepins for Cancer, live from Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts, raising money for bowlers and families in the fight against the costs of this terrible disease. Donate or take part by going to candlepins4cancer.com or by scanning the QR code on your screen. Introducing the stars of our final stepladder matchup. Our previous winner, with a qualifying score of 604, Corey Emerson, and our number one seed, with a qualifying score of 654, Aaron Fontaine. And now your host, Paul Grant.
Thanks for watching on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Please subscribe. It's free. Like and follow us on Facebook. Like and share the video as well. And welcome to those later on watching on 37 television markets across the country on the WON Sports Television Network. Thank you to Jonathan Rios, based in New York. Corey Emerson, we'll talk to you in just a moment, but Aaron Fontaine, the Fontaine factor today here in the first ladder finals.
Yeah, it feels good to be here. I'm looking forward to it.
Grandson of Tom Ulster, how much of an inspiration has he been to you?
You have no idea. I couldn't tell you. You have no idea. No idea. Too much.
You've won a lot the last year. You're very stoic on the lanes. You're very emotional on the lanes sometimes. You're a class act on and off the lanes. How do you stay so good? How do you stay so competitive and yet be a gentleman at the same time?
You just got to keep practicing on what you're good at and just one day at a time. That's the way I approach it. I mean, I've come a long way from what I used to be. So, but today's a different day. Every day is different, and you got to go out there and earn it. But I'm going to try my best.
And your parents are here in attendance also.
And it feels good for them to be here. They've traveled a lot for me. I guess I have to get them a little bit of money no matter what I do today. So we'll see what happens.
All right, good luck. You beat Dean Sullivan, and it's seeding up you with the seeding favorite, obviously, but average-wise, he's spotting you 13 pins per string. You did pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great match. Just had to, bowl my game, and I've said this before: the pins fall how they're going to fall, and I can just throw my best ball at it.
96 a pair of 129s. Talk about Sanford Bowlerama, the Martins.
They've been great. I've been bowling there for the last few years. I've lived in Sanford for 7.5 years. They've been really great to me and my family. Really gracious to all the families there in Sanford. So, yeah, I know they're watching, so cheering me on. So
good luck today.
Thank you.
All right, Greg.
Thank you very much. For those of you new to Candlepin Bowling, it's roll 3 balls, play the wood where it falls. That's a pretty good catchphrase, don't you think? Totally unlike anything Dean Sullivan and now Corey Emerson are saying, right? I am a plagiarist. It's awful. Strikes are rare. It's a game of spares, although with these two, you never know. Both of them north of 600 in the qualifiers. Those are some good averages, even among the best of the best men. Dean Sullivan just now leaving the building, having been vanquished after 2 victories. And on Corey Emerson's own time, he'll get set on lane 7 to deliver our first ball of the final. Alongside Kevin Burns and alongside Paul Grant on the call.
On the nose, starting the first of 3, the championship match. 2, 4, 6 right. Brutal. What a great sport for any age. Candlepin is cool. Get the word out. Anybody can bowl any age. Even a 102-year-old has bowled Candlepin. Emerson sneaks inside.
His best shot in the last match was the 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 by snapping a piece of wood. It was for a 10 box.
And Moose made the 8-7 earlier without wood, right? The 7-8 sliced the 7 to the 8, right?
Yeah, on the left side of the 7 pin. Totally clean.
With the wood in front, didn't even hit the wood. Corey starts the championship match with a 7.
I asked DeAlmeida about it after the match, and he said the best shot I had prior was a 2-3 for a 10 box, which is kind of a similar angle if you think about it.
Corey 6, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 horseman right. Millis, the Rick Kamerowski special, the inspiration for the 11 drop pull. We used to put a buck every time I had a 4 horseman leaving our team. And I said, let's do that for Candlepins for Cancer with the lemon drop. I heard about the lemon drop, didn't know what it was. Once I learned, I said, let's do that for the charity. And that's how it all started. It's true story.
It's not Lemoni, it's lemon.
It's Lemoni, not Lemone. Jumping out the head pin only, trying to avoid 2 7s in a row. Greg.
Rich Lemoni did a few shows out of here at Amesbury, Massachusetts when it was classic Candlepins.
With Mark Ritchie. 9 after a 7, 16 through 2 in the first of 3. Aaron Fontaine, the Fontaine factor.
Awesome.
Starts off as the number 1 seed against number 2 seed Corey Emerson. From East Brookfield, Mass., border of Central and Western Mass., part of the WNECA, Western New England Association. Unofficial high single 236 balls at East Brookfield, Mass. at Bogey Lanes. And what a year or two he's had. 7 Mass State titles, 2 years in a row, 3rd in the Easter Classic. On the head pin, 7, make it 8. Very better outstanding, 9 left, 10 right, no wood, no luck.
Can't even put it in the moose spot to the right of the 10.
It's going to have to go on the outside.
Kiss off the wall. Oh, field goal. That was close.
Like Kevin's saying, bang it off the wall. Hope the wood doesn't get in the way.
He just threw a 407 last night in the Friday Night Pro League game of the week for his number 3 seed now, Metro Bowl. PBD Mass takes a 9 and takes nearly 2-pin lead up against a 9 here from Corey Emerson.
$1,000 to the winner atop any bonus money accumulated.
$700 to the runner-up, plus the bonus money. Corey has 150 so far. Aaron, obviously nothing.
All bonus money is in the YouTube description, the highlight of which $300 for anyone who could get a triple strike.
Here's one, bombs away, baby, strike. 19-16, up 3, plus 2 bonus balls.
Does that delivery look like anyone you might know?
Yes, it does. And I'm not going to say who you just played that.
I wonder who you're talking about.
Tom Osa.
We know.
Only dropped the most massive of hints in the interview.
Corey Emerson, head pin hit. Sliding 5, wobbling 4, wobbling 10 to the right. So it's the 4-7 left, 3-6, 10 to the right. Unbelievable.
I know Tom is watching this in special
From
high to him.
Florida, yes. Corey's dad and Corey's one of his 2 daughters here in attendance. Try to get the 4-7 and move on. Remember, he lost to Dean, 111.96 in that first, 2-129 to pull it out. And a great match. Corey, good pinning a 9. Just 25 through 3 to start his match. Switching one lane from right to left.
Everything you see on the sides is standard Candlepin notation, standard American scoring notation, apart from those bricks in the middle there. That's how we indicate head pin accuracy. Those red bricks are splits, which hopefully Emerson doesn't get a case of. That's how Sullivan and Moose saw their way out, unfortunately.
Corey 7, 1-2 in front, 8 played hide and seek behind the 2. Peekaboo.
I thought what Joe said at the end there was one of the most extraordinary things. Moose said, I missed the head pin on purpose, trying to leave it up, although he had 4 splits in the back half anyway. But I thought, wow, people actually try for that.
Corey connects, gets on the board, spare. 35 and a ball through 4.
Worked here.
And the Fontaine factor on a strike.
Are you changing his nickname to the Fontaine factor now?
I've been talking about it with him, yeah.
We're workshopping.
The ball has to approve it. Usually I say it, and it usually sticks or doesn't stick.
It's a constructive, creative process.
But he is awesome, though, isn't he, though? Really, he is. Great guy.
Yes.
On a strike, sends it left, 5. 8 and back, the sleeper, 1-3, 6-10 in front on a strike. Here on the first of 3, the championship match at beautiful Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Mass. 8-lane house.
Men's World's Champion, Mixed Champion.
Pro Series.
Full, took out the 1-8, 3-6-10 stand up.
Yes, Pro Series Playoffs Champion, Friday Night Pro League Champion when he substituted with Exeter.
7 the strike, 26 through 2, right now up 10, and gets a 9. 35 through 3, up 10 in the string, up against a spare from Corey Emerson, who's up next. A 1-2 finals. Dean Sullivan got robbed last match. The 5th seed couldn't get to the finals.
Aaron is a fiance. Kaylin probably watching on as well.
Nice lady, too. Fontaine splits 2 and 1. 4 left, 3-6 right. In many cases, this is a spare leave for some of these guys. Not that it really is a spare leave technically by rule.
Bowling is never going to be a full-time job, not at this rate, but Aaron is paying for a massive amount of his wedding expenses with all his winnings.
Good effort there. Couldn't get to the 4. So accurate. Intense, focused, determined, and takes a 10. 45-35, up 10 in the string. Corey a strike to tie here in the first. Home with a $25 Candlepin gift card all year round for any occasion, not just holidays, birthday parties, anniversaries, weddings, Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation. Thank you. What the heck gift? Get a Candlepin gift card at Riverwalk Lanes, just $25, 5 people per lane for an hour. Shoes included, unbeatable deal. 11 High Street, downtown Amesbury, Mass. All year round. Corey 4 left, 5 right. Can he slice it over?
Similar.
8 Phil cuts it to 2.
A similar injustice like Fontaine just faced with the 9-10.
If he plays the 5 to the right, the piece of wood should take it.
He slices the boat, he got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! Corey Emerson delivers
Not
Back
the
to back. What a shot. What a spare.
not the way I would have played it, but it did work.
53 and a ball through 5. Outstanding.
Please, the Fontaines have a dog at home, and they're probably scared now.
I know.
End to end, 5 into 4.
You actually played the cap on the 5 on that.
Sorry, dog. Emerson feeling it. 9. Spins the wood behind the 5. Almost clipped it down. Spear 8, spear 9. 3 in a row for 50 in bonus money. 62 half. For 3 in a row. Bang! 50 in bonus money. He's got $200 today so far.
Not a lot of noise from the crowd. Snow did keep us out, someone in chat asked. Thank you very much.
72 and a ball through 6.
Patrick was curious.
Aaron up 2 right now up against a spear 8, spear 9. A beautiful ball. He gets up arms away, baby. Strike. Second strike is only 2 marks. 55 through 5. 5's a wild. 5, 5, 5 plus 2.
That time it was the 1-3 pocket. Normally he goes for the 1-2 for his strikes.
Candlepin Bowling Network's presentation of the Step Ladder Series, the finals on Candlepin Bowling Network and WON Sports. What a final it's been so far. Fontaine, double strike threat. 6 somehow. Violent blow, stops short. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right, 7 on the West Coast. On a strike.
That is all set up. That is set up for you. You can't ask for a better setup.
Certainly for the fill.
For a spare. No.
Oh, the
Wow.
ball came.
Playing baseball, swung the bat.
They were
Foul
all
ball.
They were all touched. I think they all wiggled.
The Queen Borg, the Star Trek character, 7 of 9, played by Jerry Ryan. 8 in the strike. 63 half. Up 1 right now, up against a spare, so trail. Oh, what a shot that was. Wow, 10. Nico, highlight reel. Nico put that on. $6. First string. Outstanding 10. 10s don't get enough love. 73-72. Corey's down 1 on the spare for the lead.
Yeah, entry angle. Yeah, we did trail it to the 1-3 on that one, but sensational make on the third ball.
Corey in the spare on the right side. He gets 7. Lucky break. 1, 2, 4. 79-73. He's up a touchdown on Super Bowl weekend. Fills 8, 9, and 7. His 3 spares in a row. Going for another 50 in bonus money. $50 for consecutive marks. Continuing on. Can he get it? He does! $100 in bonus money this string. 89 in the ball through 7. 4 in a row.
We are looking at a match here.
With one of the best young bowls in the rise from Sanford, Maine, out of Bowlerama.
4 marks, $100.
He's got $250 in bonus money so far. In 4 strings, less than 4 strings. On the bonus, and the good ball. 8. Wood stops short of the 610. A chance for 5 in a row. 97 through 7.
And to quote Don Gillis, it is still alive.
It's alive.
That front piece of wood is a guide. It's going to guide you right into the 610.
This is when I'll keep it on the front cam.
For 5 in a row. Missed it.
Just by his reaction, you could tell.
The 109 league bowler had a 604 qualifying round in the Ocean in 8. 5 over the Century Club already in the 8th box, first string. Aaron needs 32 to tie the next 2, 33 for the lead, 2 marks. But it's a 3-string total pinfall. 20 for the $50 for a string 1 or tied. It should have been 25 for a tie, technically. I forgot to put that in the memo, but we'll give them 50 each of their tie. Don't tie, please.
Well, it's $25 for a string 1.
I keep saying, is it 50 or 25?
25.
Oh, I've been saying 50. I've been screwing up all day. I'm putting $50 down for a string 1. I've been saying it wrong. I gave too much money out then. I've been giving $50 today. Whoops.
Oops. We love our bowlers.
Yes, we do.
Fontaine connects, spare. 83 in the ball through 7.
Paul, you did what?
Uh-oh, we're going to recheck the bonus money again now for these 2 guys. Uh-oh, we're going to recalculate. Recalculating. Remember the GPS when it first came out? You make a wrong turn, recalculating. Shut up.
Mine says rerouting.
Yeah. Best feature of Google Maps.
Turn on, stupid ball. It's 10th time you've gone the wrong way.
Now Google Maps is like object on road ahead. Vehicle stopped on shoulder. Don't care.
Fontaine, Youch, spread eagle plus the 5, not even a split. 3, 86 through 7, down 11 right now.
I thought about adding a fourth color like blue for parallel pins, but at some point that's just too many colors.
You like colors.
Yes, colors are good.
Good try. Check mark left. 5 middle, 2, 4, 7 left.
Aaron Fontaine is wearing one of those red Candlepin bowling shirts from Channel 5.
Fontaine picks it up for a 10, 96 through 8 late in the first. He's down 9 to Corey Emerson. So it's 25 for string 1. Dean, you got some extra money, and so do you, Moose. And Rob Brown. Whoops. Sorry, Al Johnson.
So we were talking there was a trove of Channel 5 shirts just
Yeah, I know. I got to see where they are.
out and about.
Yeah.
Just
Mike Bourne gave them to me during the I had the neurovirus still at the mixed up graduates. Bombs away, baby! Strike again!
I actually have one of the old WNDS shirts.
Actually, his first strike. Aaron's got 2. 3 combined. 115 and a ball in the 9th shades of the second and third last match.
That time he was a little bit more fuller.
Four spares, 1 strike in the first.
A little more fuller in the pocket that time.
Well, he's in his zone. The last 3 strings overlapping the 2 matches. Another good ball. Powers the pocket. 7. Wood between the 3, 6. Now the 10 on the right.
He winced at that wood. He did not like it nestling in between the 3 and 6. Assures him a 9 fill for sure, but does the action travel to the 10?
For another spare. Bang! Big 20, not in Scarborough, Maine. 125 through 9. 135 and a ball in the 10th. 5 spares, 1 strike in the first.
Extraordinary.
He's born like Aaron Fontaine. He had a 163 triple strike and 3 spares later on that qualifying round to get to number 2.
Hey, he's on pace for a 400. That's bonus money too.
$100. Can we make it 50? Oh, he flopped 6 to the back channel. He'll take it. Everything going his way. 141 opening string in the championship match. Corey Emerson shines. Spares a 8, 9, 7, 8, 6. Strike with a 10 fill.
It means so far Dean Sullivan is the only one who's gotten that 150 bonus so far. And maybe Dean Sullivan got too much money, but then he gave it back to the charity, and that's all money that will go directly to a family.
That's right.
Direct financial relief to those who need it most.
Fontaine, left side, 6. 8 goes down. 1, 3, 6, 10. Force from right, 36%. The going rate to convert. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network.
Serious bowling, serious charity, brought to you by this bunch of goofballs.
Headpin only, Youch. No lead is safe against a guy like Aaron Fontaine. Not the start he wants. Had a good start. Cormierson rocking and rolling. Another object hit, 3 object hits. Well, 2 object hits for an 8. 104 through 9, a triple strike will still not win the string. So Corey gets 25, not 50 in bonus money. Sorry, Corey. I had to correct that mistake I made. Oops.
Well, who's the guy with the big mouth who's just like,
Actually, teacher, it should actually be 25.
Yeah, really.
Technically.
So you have to help me out with the bonus money, Greg. This marked from last match. It's match 2. 1, 3, 6, 7. Usually you have Greg do that for me. That's like if we're trying to do too much sometimes.
I had paper too. I should have helped you out. Crew resource management.
1, 3, 6, 7 with Wood to help behind. He got it! 114 on the ball in the 10th. Shakes his head. He'll take it. Can cut the 17 with a strike on spare heading into the second. Has 2 strikes and 2 spares. 5 and 1 for Corey Emerson.
Mike Richard might kill me for repeating this, but he says, like, that's one of them old guy breaks. Usually the youngsters don't get those.
On the nose, 8. 122, first string for the 129 league bowler, Aaron Fontaine. Corey Emerson takes it, 141, 122. He's up 19 with 2 to go in this championship match on Candlepin Bowling Network and later on the WN Sports Television Network. Back with our middle string in just a moment or so.
Welcome. Welcome back. String number 2 of 3 set to begin here. Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. We do this for Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. And here's Paul on how you can help out.
That QR code on your screen, scan that with your phone. You can go to the website, candlepinsforcancer.com. Donate via Venmo, any amount, 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 100, 50, 200, 300, 500, whatever you want to do. Help a family, $500 checks each time. $111,000 paid out to date, $4,000 already in 2026 as of February 7, 2026. $35,000 in 2025 alone, will double any other year, and $111,000 overall paid out. Remarkable. Candlepins4cancer.com. Candlepins with a 4, cancer.com. You can also mail a check. The address on the website, candlepins4cancer.com, and a spare on cue. Mention the charity. 10 in the ball to start the second of 3 for Aaron Fontaine. Checks we sent to Candlepins4, F-O-R, Cancer, 3 words. 467 High Street, number 8, Hampton, New Hampshire, 03842. It's on the website, candlepins4cancer.com. Thank you very much for your generosity. A 501c3 charity. On the spare, crosses over, check mark right. 16 through 1 in the second of 3. What a great finals it's been so far. Corey won the first, 141, 122. Aaron, full house, 3 spares, 2 strikes to match so far. For another one, no. Spare fills 3 and 8 in the first, 7 and 8 in the strikes in the first. The number 1 seed, object hit for an 8.
No fills below 6 for Emerson there.
24 through 2 in the second of 3.
Big reason why he has the current lead at this early stage.
You cannot rest your laurels against Aaron Fontaine by no stretch of the imagination.
At your own peril. But we've seen how focused Corey is throughout.
Going back to his last 3 strings, going to the last 2 strings, the last match, after that 96 first, he had 2 129s. Today he starts off the final match with a 141. Now he has the 8 behind the 2, 1, 2, 4 in front. For a spare, too much inside, leads up number 1. Aaron shaves off the deficit now.
It is interesting how the aspirations of the bowlers have been rising as we've been climbing through the ladder. Brown and Sullivan, frankly, thought they would be just bowling to survive, even though that wasn't necessarily the case there. But then we go through Moose, who, is working his way through in the Friday Night Pro League. And then we go to Emerson, who's, trying to make a world's roster in the first place, even though, of course, he was with Oakland Park at the last moment there. And then Aaron Fontaine, coached and idolizing the best of the best. He is a bigger fan of Tom Olson than you are, believe me.
Bombs away, baby! Strike after the 9 box!
And you just see having the target to aim for just naturally raises your scores. So.
Second strike of the match. 19 plus, 2 through, 2 down, 5 in the string. Up 14 in the match plus.
Maybe it's easier to have lofty goals when you have that belief in yourself to achieve it, but maybe it's a chicken and egg problem.
Fontaine drills 9. The wood taps the 5. The king. Above the Cancer banner made by Hall of Famer Steve Reno. The logo anyway. Everyone loves Steve Reno Sr., the Hall of Famer of the 2023 class.
Excellent bowler, excellent woodcrafter.
Fontaine for a spare. Buries it. Second spare in 3 boxes. Here he comes now. 34 and a ball through 3. Flip-flopping to lane 6 like Channel 5.
In a jiffy, too. That's how it should be.
4 spares, 2 strikes in 13 boxes. The Fontaine factor in effect here in the middle string. A 1-2 final. Dean Sullivan won 2 rounds, beating the 4th seed and the 3 seed earlier. Fell short to Corey Emerson, the close one. Fontaine, big break, came back for the left side. 3 pin for a spare. 9 fell 43 through 4.
I have no idea where that pin came from to take out that pin.
For another spare. On it! Back to back. 3 in the string. 43 through 3. Now 453. 53 and a ball through 4.
Let's see where this came from, because it looked like it came out the wall. Yeah, it did.
Action mixed up in the corner, then bounced through the 5 spot into the 4. Unorthodox.
Corey Emerson on a strike after a 9-box start. Can he double it up? He had a triple in the qualifiers. It's 7.5. The 10 won't round up. 4-7 left. Can he give that wood a ride? That wood trying to tip it down the way out in the back pit.
interesting. I think it's doable.
You got to find the red line. Red line is going to take out the 4-7. Ball will take out the 10.
With the 1. Oh, so close to the 7. 9 in the strike, 28 through 2. Right now at 4 in the string, but he's up against a couple of marks next.
I think the nitpick is he played it high, but that is so brutal to say because it was well placed.
CE, Corey Emerson, 9, 37 through 3. Down a touchdown in the string. He's up 13 in the match, a baker's dozen, and up against a spare from Fontaine.
He played cap.
Yeah.
He played the cap.
And even if cap's not the place, of course, and of course,
No.
it's so tough to fine-tune those last few inches anyway, of course, but even high on the broadside, hard to say that would have worked too.
On the crossover, just missed the kink for another strike.
It tapped the kingpin, but it did not fall or wiggle.
Not the friendliest piece of wood. Have to go high up in that wood, I'd think.
He has been in love with lane 6 all day long.
Can he turn it around? No. Capped it.
I think that time he didn't. I think that time it was just a roll.
Fontaine can cut it close to even.
I was late on the button, sorry.
And that, my friends, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. 10, 47 through 4. Aaron's up 6 in the string. Down 13 in the match. On a spare.
Yep, chance to slice the lead.
You can't afford to miss shots like that. That was a bad piece of wood in all fairness to Corey. Fontaine will jump on you in a heartbeat when he sees an opening. Nothing will stop this guy. Another good ball for a strike, almost. The king is the 5. Wood in front, a better angle than Corey's was, slightly. Back-to-back spare 9, 62 through 4. For bonus money, connects, $50 in bonus money. 4 out of 5, 72 half plus 1. The Fontaine factor in full force.
Such a straight ball. Just kept on going even high on the wood, but it didn't deflect really all that much to speak of. Takes the same ball back.
The finals on Candlepin Bowling Network and later on the WON Sports Television Network in 37 markets across the country. Thank you, Jonathan Rios. Fontaine, right side, 5. Takes the 2, maybe, not quite. 1, wiggling 2, 4, 7. Wood between the 1, 2. The sleep of the 9 and back. Spare 9, spare 9, spare 5 in a row. 82 half. Oh, the 9, stubborn that time.
The piece of wood that was behind the head pin was there to cover the 9. It just didn't go.
He has $50 in bonus money. Streak stops at 3 in a row.
Heaven help me, I think it was a 77 half.
It takes a 10, so 77 half make it. Now 10, 87 through 6. And Corey needs 2 big 20s to tie the string to keep his 19-pin lead. A couple of marks.
He got the Ray Bork.
2 10s will give him a 1-pin lead in the match. 19 to tie the next 2.
Fontaine's a Bruins fan. I'm pretty sure he would understand that.
As we're at the halfway point of the finals. On the nose, 4-10. Unbelievable. Helicopter in flight.
He's shown us how to snap that wood before. Another piece of wood in the gutter. Can he get the violent ricochet again?
Not this time.
You got the ricochet, ball went behind the 10.
Emerson, no go in 9. A 10 to tie the match now. 56 half. He's down 21 in the string. He trails the match by 2. I believe, let's see. Yep, down 21, so he's down 2 in the match.
This is the kind of bowling you want to see in finals.
Great quarterfinal, great semifinal earlier today.
Both of these guys could average 120.
Corey this way up the ranks, 2 in the 8. Hate that shot.
A blip, but he's been pinning very well.
It's a little bit of a hiccup.
Oh, what a shot. Couldn't quite get to the 7. Aaron hanging on a razor-thin lead in the match. Just past the halfway point at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Corey a 9, 65 through 6. Down 22 in the string, 3 in the match. Let's pause 16.7 seconds for Station ID from the soothing sounds of Greg Gouillard.
This is Candlepin Bowling Network 3-pin advantage right now. That was how close the half-whister was. Sorry about that. I had to do a score check before we do the station check of Candlepin Bowling Network at WON Sports. Like and follow on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.
Fontaine rolls the pocket, strike again! 97 plus 2 in the 7th in the middle string.
Oh boy, I better show this replay quickly before he moves on to the next one.
3 strikes in the match.
Let's see where he plays it. I didn't see it live. Yeah, it was in the 1-3 pocket.
To go with 6 pairs overall. The right-hander. Double strike bid almost. Leaves up the 4.
Wrong way, 7.
The Fontaine factor.
It was in the 1-3 pocket that time.
4-pin for another one. Oh, close. 9 in the box, though, in the strike fill. Magic 106.7, WMGX Boston. David Allen Boucher, Bedtime Magic, 106.7 FM. Boston Soft Rock Station. I'm David Allen Boucher. 9 box, 115 through 8.
Finally, Paul Grant just had a pet-friendly volume.
I can talk soft. I can do the deep voice, too, if I want to. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. How about that guy in Westwood? Westwood won the NFL. It sounds like he has to go to the bathroom like he's straining himself. You know? Westwood won the Monday Night Football game. I can talk like that if I want to.
This sleeve is significantly less funny.
Oh, God.
It's the 10-pin only. I need more sleep.
He got that out in the last box.
We have the Three Stooges here for sure.
Yeah, we are.
Certainly. Emerson for a bunch. Settles for a 7. The W, the wiggle. 72 through 7. The middle street. He's got to get something going here now. Aaron's got him on the ropes.
And it's that sign of what he was mentioning in the last interview about just a maybe overly quick tempo, a bit of an early drop at the line, and it just doesn't get out there like he's used to. Now he's back in his favorite lane again, though.
It's part time this lane almost every time.
Corey crosses over a chance. 3 left. Wiggling 6 right. Wood behind to try to take it down. Not quite. Both with a shimmy. Got to get this one. Confidence sake. Great first string. 141, 122. Aaron has taken over here on the second. No surprise. Emerson way off. It's a Paul Grant shot.
Same thing.
He threw it away.
Along the right rail.
I think he dropped it too early.
A strike 9 in the second box. Nothing since. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. 10, 82 through 8. And Aaron Fontaine has a 33-pin lead in the string. He's up 14 in the match.
It's not a massive lead, all considered.
2-mark advantage right now for Fontaine. Corey getting valuable experience. Beat the veteran bowler Dean Sullivan. A close one in the semis. Aaron spills right for 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. The 8 hiding behind the 2 as well.
By contrast, lane 7 has been Fontaine's favorite.
Threw it out there and got it for a spare. Borderline lob. Bowlers call it. 125 in the ball in the 9th.
It's hard for a bowler to call that for themselves. One of the many reasons why it says only a properly authorized official can call lobs, and only one really situated.
Yeah, we don't have one today.
Corey's got 225 in bonus money. The first almost 5 strings. Only has 50 so far. Picks it up.
I think that time he went to the 1-2 pocket on that strike.
Strike on spare. 135 through 9. 145 plus 2 in the 10th. He's going to get $100 with 5 or more in the fill for a 150 string. 2 strikes in the first, 2 in the second.
The pin sweep is a little far down. I think it's a, I'm not sure if.
5 spares, 2 strikes here in the second. Reset on lane number 6.
The pin sweep was jutting down just a little too much. It didn't quite come up into the set position. Get up there. There we go. Get up so the pins can get down.
Fontaine joins the 150 club, $100 from Candlepins for Cancer. That's $100, $150 in bonus money so far.
If he makes this, it's another 25.
Oh, he almost got it! Wow, I can't believe it. 9 in the strike, 154. Wow! 276. We get a 124. Get $100 for a 400 series from Candlepins for Cancer. Sponsoring Candlepin Bowling and helping families going through cancer treatments. Go to candlepins4cancer.com to donate to help our families going through cancer treatments, as we help promote Candlepin Bowling as well to promote our charity like United Way does for the NFL. Corey, a six-pack, check his ID. Corey had a 141 first. Not good enough for total right now. 2 marks will certainly help get it closer in total for the third. He's up number 1. All right, gets a 10 here, gets a 92 and a big 20 to 112. He lose by 42 and be down 23 going to the final string. It's a 9. 91 through 9. He's got some work to do now. The Fontaine factor playing out nicely for him in the second. 7 marks.
How to bowl against adversity. This is the moment now.
Aaron, 8 and 9 is only 3 pins on the deck. No surprise there at all.
I would like to spare a thought, though. Emerson, is, with decent pinning, is going to go north of a 120 average. Perfectly sensible. Exactly what he gave us in the roll-off.
Corey a chance. 3 middle, wiggling, rather 2 middle on the 3-pinner. 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right.
Trouble is, Fontaine is also exceeding his roll-off average. 138 average.
Corey could use a spare, and he won't get it. He needs a monster string. He'll need another 141. That may not be enough, obviously.
And it was just like last night, in fact, when Central 3 rolled a 607 both times, and it wasn't that they slacked off in string 2. They were just consistent, and Metro went nuts.
Corey topples the 5 for a 10. Disappointing 101 second string, 242. Well over his 109 average. A 121 average, but not enough. Aaron Fontaine, a 34-pin lead, 276 to 242. 2 down, 1 to go in this championship match. Back with our final string after this break.
See you soon. Welcome back, everybody. String 3 of 3 set to begin here. Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity by bowlers for bowlers. $111,000 raised for bowlers and their families because of these tournaments and everything else.
How can they donate, Greg?
You could go to the QR code there by picking up your phone and scanning the QR code if you're watching on your TV, or if you're on your mobile device, you could just screenshot it. You could go to your photo albums later and pop that up, or you could go to your good old web browser and type in Candlepins #4 cancer.com, Candlepins4cancer.com, find the donate button, and you can support us on Venmo or by mailing a check.
And if you're a business person, you can send a check also. The address on the website, like you said, Greg, the QR code, or Candlepins4cancer.com. The address is Candlepins FOR Cancer, 3 words. Check me out, the Candlepins FOR Cancer. Mail to Candlepins for Cancer, 467 High Street, number 8, Hampton, New Hampshire, 03842. That's Candlepins for Cancer, 467 High Street, number 8, Hampton, New Hampshire, 03842. Our final string of this championship match. And Corey Emerson will try to pull off the upset. Down 34, though, after winning by 19. Aaron, a 154 electrifying second.
We still keep a good track on the bonus money there. We racked up quite a bit of it.
Final string, championship
We'll do
match.
the audio. Yeah,
if
so-
we
yeah.
tie somehow, it'll be a 1-string roll-off.
Left Corey in suspense there.
Thanks, Mark. Melissa Richard, co-host of our annual. This will be done every year. As long as I'm doing this, we're going to sponsor Riverwalk once a year. Great owners, great teachers of the game. They do a lot for the sport. Why not? 2, 4, 6, 10. You can use that wood to roll over. This guy never rolls over any string. He always fights for every pin. Doesn't throw a ball away. Keeps a good attitude. Won't carry.
He's had a few of those drops, but
He might
never intentionally.
He might need another one of those 163 strings to win this championship match, and that may not be enough. But a good kid on the rise. Not a start he wants, 7.
If anything, arguably, it's a crime of passion, basically, where he cares so much about the outcome. And maybe just he's too eager to get the ball in the right place, and it just drops at the line.
Making Bowler Armor and Sanford, Maine proud here in the finals.
Again, much easier said than done.
And watch out for his partner in doubles a lot of times, Nick Warner, another good bowler there from Maine. Sanford, 115 bowler. Well, less than 3 years of Candlepin bowling for Nick Warner also. Owen Martin, the great owner, OJ, the son, the wings waiting. Hopefully do another roll-off there this spring. A mixed top 5 live show, a separate qualified men and women, a Youch on the 6 pin there, 7 standing. Gonna try to get a bunch here, move on.
A lot of bonus money at stake. Possible 400 watch.
Corey, back-to-back 7s, 14 through 2 in the final string of this championship match, and Aaron Fontaine can smell blood. Up 34 coming in, up against just 14 his first 2. And a couple of marks to put it into miracle zone in the sense. If Corey can get a triple strike, he can get back in it, or a couple of doubles.
It's nothing personal. It's just the sign of a competitor is just nothing matters but the pins in front of you when it comes time.
The number 1 seed, 6:54 qualifying round. 2, 4, 7, 6 to the right, starting his final string. .129 average. 2 left, 6 right. 472 high triple, 773 high 5, a high 10, 1466. Al Johnson, the founder of the charity, Candlepins for Cancer, the world record holder, as he gets a 9. 1525, the world record holder, Al Johnson, on the WCBC Pro Tour in the 90s. 10 stringers, the norm back then. If there were 10 stringers still going on there, probably the record may have been broken by then, who knows? But it's still a record. Good for him. Holding on the record about 32, 33 years now. By the Hall of Famer. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. Second box, third string. I'm a King of the River most Sundays, not tomorrow during the Super Bowl Sunday, but most Sundays from the regular bowling season, 9:30, 100% handicap, just $40 a bowler, 4-string qualifier, playoffs to follow. And once you qualify for the 1-7-10 jackpot, you can win 75% of that right now at $307 as of right now, this date, this live show, February 7th, 2026.
Fontaine needs an out here.
He will with a 9.
So he does gain as a
Gains 2 9s against 2 7s, so he's up 4 already in the string, and his lead goes up to 38 in the match. Corey Emerson needs to get some marks. A double would get him back in it. Triple for sure. Got a great attitude and a better person on and off the lanes as he is on the lanes. Great on the lanes too. 1, 2, 9, 10. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Super chat. You can donate to our channel if you'd like. It's optional. Free on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Like and follow us on Facebook. Like and share the video as well. 1, 2, and the 10. Mike Moran joins us for the Top 5 live show at Butwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, Saturday, April 4th, starting 11 a.m. with Greg and myself. And Mike Moran, the President's Cup winner of 2023, joins us in the broadcast booth. Corey slides the violin bow and takes the 10 for a pretty 10. 10s won't get it done, though. 24 through 3, trying to hang in there.
Won't hurt him either, though.
He was great in that first ring, the 141, 122 win, but it's all Aaron since then.
It was that piece of wood that took out the 10.
I told you 19-pin lead was not safe for Aaron Fontaine. Against Aaron Fontaine. On the 3-9, Youch. $100 strike challenge at the end of the match after the break before the talk to the bowlers. A thrilling quarterfinal, a thrilling semifinal here also today. We're all over the place now. Can't find the range. 1-5 middle, 6-10 right. But a rising star for sure in Maine and in the Candlepin bowling community. Father and daughter here in attendance. Father of 2, single dad, takes a 6. And it's getting away right now, 30 through 4. Need a miracle finish. Aaron Fontaine looking for his first Candlepins for Cancer championship to add to his impressive resume already.
Oh, sorry.
On lane 7 here in Amesbury, Mass. at Riverwalk Lanes.
26 bonus pins required for 400.
Takes up the 2, 7 holes left, 6-10 on the right.
Well, that was the biggest troll job by the pins ever.
No wood, no luck.
First you have a 2-pin, no you don't. Oh, you got some wood elite, no you don't.
$1,000 for the winner, $700 for the runner-up, plus bonus money.
You just get this.
Yep.
Aaron at the wall, good try, didn't carry, did his job. Football season continues on Super Bowl weekend, 7 left, 10 right, pick your favorite pin. And the right-hander gets the 10 instead of the 7. Some do that the opposite way, you'd think. So 9, 9, 9, playing poker, 27, 24, 3 in the string, 37 in the match, in the final string of the match.
But again, as we've mentioned, he throws left to right instead, so.
Well, he does have that ball that can almost carry anything.
Fontaine drills the pocket, 9, 10, strike, throw the flag, illegal block in the back. 37 plus 2 through 4 in the championship final string.
This will be a way to fast track his way to 400 if he doubles this up.
5 strikes in the match for the number 1 seed.
1-3.
Every strike he had, Greg, was in the 1-3 pocket.
Textbook bowling, like grandson. Like grandfather, like grandson.
There's some bowlers whose balls I just don't understand. Holbrook is like that. Packard is like that. Where it's just, it seems like whatever pocket they hit, it just works.
He just has so much command of that ball, Aaron does. Corey, good try, won't carry. And time is running out for him already in the 5th box, 3rd string. But give him credit. He beat Dean Sullivan, a tough, gutsy win.
And I told you before, Corey Packard is a spot bowler.
Right.
Corey Emerson, rather, a 10. Just 40 at the half. 2 10s.
You just can't lose that belief. And again, bowling is a way of doing that. When it's going well, it's going really well, and that's contagious. But he threw a 120 average for the first 2. His bowling is perfectly sensible.
And that included 96 in that last match against Dean Sullivan, who was down 15 after 1 and got 2 129s. 3 down, 7 to go. Has to mark out for sure. Double or triple along the way may be required. He did it here in the qualifying rounds on his way to a 604 series in the number 2 seed. Not happy with his performance here in the 3rd, but he's got to feel good about winning that match against Dean. He knows now he can be in the running now in these top 5 live shows. The winner of this ladder cannot bowl in the Butwell's roll-offs 2 through 5 can, like they did in WNDS. That's a nice pickup there. Back-to-back 10s, 50 through 6. And now Aaron Fontaine has the early dagger, striking the 4th, 37 plus 2 here at Riverwalk. Parents here in attendance cheering him on. It's great to meet his parents for the first time. They raised him well. Right side 5 on a strike.
He saw his despondence as the ball trailed away.
He's a 124 for 400 and $100 from Candlepins for Cancer for the 400 series. What a shot! He got it! What a spare! Big 20! 47 through 4, 57 of the ball through 5. He does it again. He'll go with 3 in a row for another $50 in bonus money.
This went into the 1-2 pocket and took out the 10.
Yep, over third arrow.
Back to lane 6. Hooks it left. Soft hit 4. Not happy with that one. High standards. 61 half. Will need a little better to get to 400.
And that one doesn't quite make it to third arrow.
What a shot that was. 3 and a wiggling 10.
I wonder if PBA's ball track system can keep up with Candlepin ball speeds.
What?
You'll need 2 marks in the final 4 to get to 600. Well, 400 rather. It's only 3 strings, not 5, Paul. 10, 71 through 6.
By that, I mean the ball tracking system. You know the red line, actual line, blue line, ideal line system that they've got on the broadcasts?
Yeah.
We got to get us one of those.
21 pin lead in the match. An insurmountable 55 pin lead for Aaron Fontaine.
Hint, we can't do it with Candlepin Bowling Network budget. Not just yet, anyway.
But give Corey some credit. He's hung in there all day. Just a flat start here in the 3rd.
And plus, I don't think we do enough to.
There's a beautiful ball. Somehow just 8, 5 in the 10. No wood again. No luck. Give him a break.
But you folks keep tuning in. 175 concurrents watching live right now, and that's each and every one of you enjoying this match. Thank you. You're helping as well.
Just missed. Can feel a breeze back in that one. Check out the Candlepins Cancer documentary by Scott Perry of Perry Harlow Productions. Came out January 18th this year. No questions asked. Absolutely great video. Just 25-minute documentary on Candlepins for Cancer. No questions asked. Check it out.
You can also search
Candlepins for Cancer.
You can also search the channel Perry Harlow Media to better your chances of finding it in the search.
Corey a 9, no mark 3rd, 59 through 7.
We've also linked it on our Candlepin Bowling Network Facebook on a few occasions, and we'll try to do so again.
Bowling the Big 20 any doubles with Nick Warner, Scarborough, Maine. Here's a 9 drop, 2 pin for a spare.
Still bonus money to play for.
He has 225 so far.
Or maybe saving ammunition for the strike challenge.
And yep, $100 gets that. There's a spare on the board finally. 69 of the ball through 8, playing for pride now.
Already a lot to be proud of.
Absolutely.
Just who could do the full 30, that's it.
Fontaine drills the pocket, 9. King is the 5. He has a spare time recreation record in Whitensville, Mass. with 15 strings at 1911, 2582 in the Easter Classic. 20 stringer. Spare! 81 of the ball through 7. He's going to win the championship match handily.
He's also got the greatest asterisk of all time with the greatest house record of bogey lanes of, get this, 236. Bowled when he was just going head-to-head against Luke Marvin. It would not have qualified for an ICBA record because you actually have to have 2 people on a lane, actually, to have a record qualify. But wouldn't it have been interesting if you got just 10 more and passed the Chris Sargent and Ralph Sem mark?
On the 3-9, Youch, 2. That's going to hurt his chance maybe for the 400. 83 through 7, late in the 3rd.
Needs a couple marks still.
Just missed the 8.
It's a good second ball, so now he's still in contention for it.
With winning the string, he'll have $200 in bonus money plus $1,000 for winning it. $1,200 for 3 strings, not bad. 10 box, 93 through 8. Greg, he needs what? 33 and 2, right, for the bonus money, right?
Correct, so 2 marks to do it. Emerson on 1 mark, 2 more for bonus money there. Tough to see this collapse in confidence, but a lot to be proud of and still some pride to be had.
Corey slams 9, Wood behind the 6. Watch out for this guy, though.
Just proves he's capable.
Wood dives off.
For a spare. Yes! Trying to finish strong. Spare 9, spare. 78. through 8, 88 in the ball in the ninth. He can get bonus money again, $50 if he gets another mark. Potentially 100 if he gets a spare strike combo or strike spare combo. We'll need a strike in the spare, obviously. Or a big fill in a spare. Only 3 there, so he's got some work to do. 91 through 9.
It's with this shot that the result of the match is official.
Emerson won't get it. 147. He can peak at 94. Disappointing finish, but a great day for him overall, in a sense. Winning 1 round, losing the finals, 8. Disappointing 92 finish for Corey Emerson from Bolorama in Sanford, Maine.
And
3-string total of 334.
And he said it. Anything can happen in a game of Candlepin bowling. Crashes like that do happen, even to the best of the best.
7 over his average overall in a tougher house.
Even to the guy in the red shirt, even though that has not happened today.
Fontaine powers 8. 4 in the 10s. Got to convert or get a double in the 10th for a 400.
Which technically is a crash by his standards.
Very capable of making this shot. Can he plunk it over? Does not.
That ball ricocheted violently but went right behind the 10.
All right, so need a double strike to get to 400 in the 10th box. There's a 10 in the 9th. 103 through 9. That puts him at 379. A big 20 gets him to 399.
Then he would vacuum up, what is it, $300 for the triple strike, $50 for 3 marks in a row.
I have $200 in bonus money for him right now.
Right. He would hoover up another $450 if he tripled.
It's a 9.5, so he won't get the 400. Phew.
That's what Al is saying.
You're paying too much already.
Spare in the 10th for good measure.
Al's voice is a bit more forceful than that.
113 in the ball in the 10th for the Fontaine factor. After down 19 after 1, put it in full gear in that second, pulling away with that a stunning string of 154. Soft hit, just 3.
Saving it for the strike challenge.
And he ends up the string total with a 116 and 392 to 334. Aaron Austin Fontaine is the championship winner of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Corey Emerson will bowl in Bolorama, can bowl down the Butwells Roll-Offs in Concord, New Hampshire in March 2026. We'll take a timeout back with a strike challenge after this on Candlepin Bowling Network and the WON Sports Television Network.
One viewer note before we get started on the strike challenge. There's a bad addition error I made on the 9th box there. I wonder if anyone caught it, but Corey Emerson had a 99 string there. It was simply my spreadsheet. Your math is completely right. And there we go.
That's why I pay myself the little bucks, Greg.
Appreciate you. Mark Ritchie with the save there on that one. So final score is actually 392 to 341. Congratulations to Aaron Fontaine on winning the ladder and the $1,000 top prize. And maybe another $100 because, if they are ready, it's time for the strike challenge. Winner goes first and picks their favorite lane. 1 ball for $100.
So Aaron's got $1,000 plus $200 in bonus money. Trying to make it $1,300 with $100 here on the strike challenge. Knock them all down, 1 ball. Won't get it. $1,200 for 3 strings, pretty good. Corey Emerson has $225 in bonus money, $700 for a runner-up. Won't get it. Let's talk to the guys. Corey, ran out of steam, but boy, you were great in that first string. And Aaron on his heels, 141, 122. You're feeling good. And then Aaron just was Aaron after that.
Yeah, I mean, he's an incredible bowler. I started out hot, lost the head pin for most of the second and third game, and that can't happen. So, kudos to him.
How much does this experience help your game? I know you lost, but how much confidence do you get bowling against a guy like Aaron? Like, you competed, you had him in the first. How good is it for your game being in the championship match against a guy like him?
Well, I mean, you say it a lot. To be the best, you got to bowl the best, and just have the experience to, not only bowl against Aaron, but Dean, and then any of the bowlers today, anytime. It's a great experience. I just look forward to the next one.
Hope to see the Butwells roll us in March in Concord, New Hampshire. So you get $700
Thank you.
for runner-up, and you get $225 in bonus money.
Excellent.
How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
We'll see you down the road, Corey Emerson. Aaron, the Fontaine factor in full force since that first string. He had you down 19 after 1. What are you thinking after that first string?
Just close. I mean, but I was just going through the middle too much, and I knew it was going to break up eventually. But Corey left the door open, I left the door open, and we just went back and forth. And then I just caught fire there in the second string, and just.
It's like last night,
I was
Friday Night
for-
Pro
I was
League.
fortunate. I was
Friday Night
fortunate.
Pro League game last night. A 116 first, come back with a 161 second.
I was fortunate, very, very fortunate, very fortunate.
Your parents here in attendance,
Yeah,
always supporting you.
absolutely. To the day I die, they'll always be there.
You got a message for your grandparents in Florida.
Can't wait to come see you guys in April. I can't wait. I hope there's no Easter tournament because I won't feel bad not missing anything up there the first week of April. So hope there's no Easter
Well,
tournament.
you're not in the top 5 live triple 4, so you're covered there.
I know, but no, it was a good day's pay, and I think the wife will be happy when I get home tonight. That's for
You
sure.
got $1,000, and you got $200 in bonus money. How about a 3-letter word?
About wow, Paul.
All right, Greg Guiar, Kevin Burns, wrap it up. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling. Please support Candlepins for Cancer by going to candlepins4cancer.com. Scan the QR code on your screen. You can send a check also. Information on the website, candlepins4cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. Let's bring in Mark Ritchie real quick. Come on down, Mark. Stay here, Aaron. The co-owner, wearing jeans, got to fix the machines. Can't wear a suit and tie, obviously. Hey, Mark, congratulations.
Suit and tie. I've never been
I know.
a suit and tie
I can't picture a suit and tie.
like
Over here,
3
buddy.
times in my whole life.
What a job you've done here.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. It's been a great display. Last couple of years, we've done the roll-offs here. The finals here was a display, in my opinion, of the future of what's coming. Aaron and Corey and a whole bunch of guys like them, they're on their way up. They're really kicking guys like me out of the way, and because we did it to them, now they're doing it to us. And it's good to see, though, these guys making the final, duking it out in the final. Corey is really on the way up and bowling a lot here. Aaron speaks for himself. He's bowling anchor. He's in the Friday Pro League. The future is bright in the pro game of Candlepins. It really is, Paul.
Can't wait to do it in 2027 here again. Talk about your lanes real quick. You offer King of the River. Talk about that.
Yeah, so King of the River is a Sunday morning tournament that we do. Come on down Sunday mornings, 9:30, 100% handicap. Otherwise, we're open during the week. Please come down and bowl here. Don't bowl anywhere else. Bowl here, because we want you to do that. Just like Candlepins for Cancer's been here the last couple of years. I really appreciate everything you've done for us and helped us out. It's been a good partnership, Paul.
Absolutely. Anything to help out.
Kevin, yep.
How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
Oh, you do a good wow. You got the best facial expression for wow. Do it again. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Aaron Fontaine, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Let's wrap it up.
On behalf of everyone here at Candlepin Bowling Network, Paul Grant, Kevin Burns, and myself, Greg Guiar, thank you very much for watching this presentation of Candlepins for Cancer. And until next time, so long.